Hi everyone! My research paper was on the subpopulation of students with disabilities. This subpopulation finally had a specific law developed protecting their civil rights in the 1970s. This protected rights to equal access to many things, including education. This population, since then, has been on the increase. One of the reasons is due to this access to disability services while in school. However, this population is really broad and includes all types of disabilities: physical, mental, learning, and health problems. And due to the broad needs of this group, one specific theory of student development has never been truly developed. In my opinion, it's going to be impossible to do so because the variety of disabilities that fall under this subcategory require very different interactions and approaches. There have been several laws pertaining to students with disabilities. The first was the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, which was mentioned on the last slide. Then the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act in the 1990s, or IDEA, provided K-12 students specific rights and accommodations, typically special education services in school. After a student ages out of school, by graduating or hitting the age of 21, they then become covered by the ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act. While both require equal access, the requirements of each based on the student and school's responsibilities are different. For example, IDEA requires access to education regardless of the severity of the student's disability. The ADA, however, requires equal access, but higher education institutions have the right to deny a student with a disability due to that student not meeting minimum requirements set forth by the school for admittance. One of the biggest concerns that has been found through my research is the lack of knowledge on how to accommodate and interact with students with disabilities. A study found that students with disabilities oftentimes become frustrated with professors' lack of understanding of specific disabilities. In the K-12 schools, teachers with specific special education training often work with students and help develop their accommodations. However, in higher education, professors are oftentimes not well versed in disability services. Another survey found a majority of professors are not prepared to teach this population and have a lack of understanding on how to accommodate, how they can accommodate, and what type of accommodations that they are required to do. There is a critical need for intervention on this part. Professional development of higher education staff and faculty on interacting with this subpopulation is needed, especially due to the fact that this population is increasing. In conclusion, as this population increases on the higher education campuses, there is a need for improvement of disability services and professional development of staff and faculty to improve the interaction, retention, and outcome for and with these students. The important thing to remember is making access and inclusive environments an important aspect of campuses improves access and outcome for all student subpopulations, not just those with disabilities. These are my references. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Otherwise, thank you for watching.